All we need to do is just fly it up. We'll get this photo, but we'll have to do it really quickly. Obviously, we don't want the drones to just be like beep and then. Of all the damn photography videos that I've done on YouTube, I've always done it on a camera and I'm getting bored, you know? I've never actually taken photos on a drone before. Like, what do you mean? Today, pretty much, you already know what I want to do. I just want to go out and I want to take some really cool landscape or whatever, just really cool photos with my drone because I've always thought of drones as like cinematography tools, not even photography tools, and I don't know why. Let's talk about the drone laws.
Can't fly between 30 meters near a person. Can't fly over 120 meters.
Wait, I thought it was it 30 meters or 20?
You can't fly 30 meters near a person. Can't fly in a built up area.
What else is there? You can't fly at night time. I've learnt that. I'm never doing that again. This lighting is just probably the worst kind of lighting that you could ever get. Direct sunlight. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Do you think that like having direct sunlight is actually all right for drone shots?
Yeah, for drone shots should be fine. We'll probably have to cut in Photoshop this corner of the basketball court and flip it to the other side so it's symmetrical. Thing is, when you do that with a drone shot, especially when it's top down, it warps a little bit. You gotta make sure it's perfect.
Well, it's not windy. I haven't actually flown my Mavic since I got the new one after the time that I crashed it into the Yarra.
Fuck, bro. Whoa, watch out. It's gone in the water.
Actually?
It went straight in the water.
Is that it in there?
Oh, bro, that's it right down there. That little green dot.
Hopefully it actually works. Like, it should work, it should be fine, but they kind of just gave me this new drone. I haven't even used it. 90% sure that the firmware is all good because they said it was their demo one and everything, but if it falls out of the sky, I'm not gonna be really happy. I don't know if we should do this. Look at all the people that are here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have broken laws, I have done bad things with drones and stuff, but I've learned from that and I don't wanna do that stuff anymore. Especially being around here, like you never know what can happen. Sometimes drones just like randomly drop out of the sky. That's what happened with my Inspire. This massive ass drone, I flew it up 100 meters and it just cut out randomly and it just landed on the ground and blew up. Imagine if that happened with people around, so it's just not a good idea at all. Dude, can I please get a water right now? It feels like it's 1,000,000 degrees right now. I have no idea why I'm wearing black. Oh, far out.
Bro, we can't go through there. Look at that fence.
I don't know.
Let's go have a look. Maybe there's another fence or somewhere around.
Do you reckon there's gonna be another? We'll check it out. Far out.
We're just gonna go through this fence.
We're good.
There's like barbed wire.
Oh, this is like perfect. We've got all kinds of like shapes and stuff here as well. We got like checkers and stuff. I don't even know if that's gonna be in the photo, but it should be interesting. Should we do it? Yep.
So weird to skate on.
Oh my God, this would happen to me. I've literally got only 1 bar of battery left. And the other boys don't even have their drones here. I don't know whether it's gonna be enough. Like 1 bar, that's probably like the equivalent of like 30% battery. Such an idiot. It's like the same thing as like leaving your SD card at home. It's the worst feeling ever. I just... Dude, do you reckon that only 1 bar is gonna be good enough for this photo?
I mean, it's only one photo.
Is it literally 1 bar?
It's literally 1 bar, look at it.
Oh my God.
Hayden, this is classic you, mate, not
I
China.
know. All we need to do is just fly it up. We'll get this photo, but we'll have to do it really quickly because like, obviously we don't want the drones to just be like, beep, and then...
I reckon if we do it in under like 5 minutes, we should be all right.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Like I'm pushing, right, but I have to lie down because of the illusion. Lie down and pretend I'm pushing. Your body needs to be here. Like, yeah, true, because I have to stand over the skateboard.
Yeah. Let's get our shot. I'll see what it looks like. Far out. It's so hard. It looks weird with the shadow. I think that we should like flip it around so you're on this side, because then the shadow's on the other side. All right, quick. Yeah, it's windy as. Put your arm.
Which arm?
Yeah, that arm. Do it like that. Yeah, and then your underarm. Do like this. Hold on, wait. Like that, and then Yes, that's good. All right. Yeah, we gotta get out of the shot. All right, quick. Wait, how do you make it vertical? Vertical photo. I've never done this. Yeah, I'm going to. How much percent are we on?
We're on 10%, but I still want to get 2 more shots. So.
Come on. If it cuts out, it's literally gonna drop right on Mike because he's right in the center of it. Imagine that. That would not be a good story.
If you got the shot, I'm pretty happy.
All right, let's land it first. Nice.
Still in one piece.
Alright, we're all good. It didn't fall out of the sky and land straight on your dome. Yes.
We got
Bro,
it.
we got it. Hell yeah. We got it, baby. We got it. Yeah. We got it. We got it. We got it, baby. Woo! This is what we do when we celebrate a good photo shoot. Oh, fuck. You'd think with the amount of times that I've actually used this drone that I would actually get used to it and not be stressed out every time that I use it, but no, it's fun as, but like I still get so stressed out, especially the fact that I was flying it above Mike and if it cut out of the sky, it'd land on him and that, imagine if that happened. I'm laughing about it, but that would not be good. So the photo didn't turn out nearly as good as I thought because, well, simply because of the lighting, like the time of the day it was. If it was around 12 o'clock during the day where like the sun was just perfectly up in the sky, that would be really good because then it would cast shadows like directly downwards and you wouldn't even see the shadow that much. So I wanted this photo to be like completely symmetrical. That's what I was going for. See how there's a shadow from the ring that's like at the top of the photo, but there's no shadow from the ring that's at the bottom of the photo. So it's like, it just doesn't look symmetrical at all. So what I did was I went into Photoshop and I cut it in half and I mirrored the half and then I cut it in half again from like vertically and then I mirrored that as well. So it's like pretty much perfectly symmetrical, but then it still left behind the shadow on Mike and it just looked, it just didn't look good at all. So I did whatever I could to make sure that that shadow was just less visible and less big of a shadow pretty much. This is what it ended up being like and I'm pretty happy with it. I ended up changing the colors of like the squares and the rectangles and stuff just to make it a bit more interesting. I went to like check to see what it looked like on Instagram. It looks like absolute dog shit. Like it just does not look good on Instagram at all. I don't know if I'll end up posting it, but like, yeah, what can you do? You win some, you lose some. But at the end of the day, like I still created and like whenever I'm creating, that's when I'm my happiest. So it was a fun time. It was a fun shoot, doing something completely different. So successful shoot. I rate that at probably about a 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. All right, question of the day. Where did you meet Northboarders? I'm really into photography, but I can't find anyone who has the same passion as me. I love how Mike is keen to do everything with you and take photos with you. I just wish I could do fun stuff with you guys. You're the best. Thanks, man. I met Northboarders in Melbourne City. Like pretty much like all he did was he just reached out to me on Instagram and he was like, yeah, bro, we should like shoot together kind of thing. And then we just sorted it out and then I met up with him and then ever since we've been really good photography buddies and just good friends in general. If you're trying to seek out other people, other like-minded people to take photos with and stuff, you need to go out of your way to find those people. So look up people on Instagram. Like it doesn't matter how many followers, send them a message on Instagram. If they live around you, then like it'll be easier to meet up and everything like that. You just need to go out of your way to network. Networking, 150 1,000,000%. Anyways, that's the end of the video. If you like this video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. It's up to you. You don't have to, but you know what to do. It was awesome hanging out with you again, and I'll catch you next time.